Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. So I've got another little bit of more herbs to use, more things to put in your apothecary. And yes, I'm Davy Jade. I'm here to share with you over All Hallows Eve's days the things that you can do to start stockpiling what you need, what you can do to bring love to you, success to you, blessings to you. And now today we're going to talk a little bit about the money. I know I haven't done the money one yet, but we must, because with nothing in our way right now, because everybody's making the mass exodus out, we have an opportunity to create something really great for ourselves. And as I said before, first and foremost, I'm going to give you guys some little extra things on the beginning. Please watch all the way through, because in order for you to utilize what you need to bring the very best to you, you're going to need a few things in your cupboards. The majority of the things that we have and that I tell you are right on your shelf now. And so the first one I'm going to tell you to make sure that you have, so you can use it later, is anise. Now, anise is an herb. I've seen it. You can get star anise, which is preferable for me. It comes whole. And you can also get it ground. But if you can get any herbs in their wholeness, so much the better when we're doing things like this. So anise will bring psychic awareness to you and increase what you're doing already. Oh, I know, Jade, there's so many of these that do that. Yes, because they all have a little bit of a different property. But like I said, get the star anise, so much the better. Another one that you can get that I always have on hand is bayberry. What does that mean, Jade? You know those candles that have the bayberry smell? Yeah, you can get those. It's not quite as easy to find, but you can usually find it in an oil. So do that, because it draws money and prosperity. It's a very, very important one to have. Another one that you can have around you is cinnamon. I hadn't mentioned that yet. Well, actually I did mention it in the last one, but definitely I don't know anybody that doesn't have cinnamon in their cupboard. But you want to have some specially set aside for you, cinnamon sticks or cinnamon itself, because it creates passion with sensuality, sexuality, love, spicing up everything. It really is very, very good. It also brings money energy to you very quickly. That's one of the biggest reasons I do like it. We all know what eucalyptus is for. We automatically think it's to clear lungs and this and that. But if you have eucalyptus, the oil on hand, what that will do for you is it actually helps you to have courage, if you don't have valor, because we have valor. And it also helps you to have protection around you. So that's very, very good. One of the best things to have on hand, truly, at all times, is frankincense. It's one of those that aren't exactly the cheapest on the shelf, and you must get some that it's very, very good. You can get it in rock form. I have it. But needless to say, I will say again, this is more than likely an oil that you'll want to get. We have it at Young Living. Yes, we do. And it's best for you to have that on hand, because you can put a drop of that on your crown. It helps the pineal gland that's right up here in that mid spot of your head. We all know where it is. And it opens up your crown chakra. It decalcifies all of the psychic awareness that we've piled on. It's a big pile now. It starts crumbling it down, so you get more and more psychic ability and more of that energy that can come and pour down into you, that we speak up on when we're purifying your spirit. And also what it will do is it creates this beautiful energy of bringing angels, Lord Yeshua, who is Jesus. It brings Mother Mary. It brings really every kind and everyone, because it's just the highest vibration, one of them. So have those on hand. Now, I have a place, and I get the tiny little jars that, you know, that you can put jams and jellies and things like that. I have those, and I put lots of dried herbs in those that I purchase, or the little rocks or things like that. And I have them all lined up like nice little soldiers. I mean, really, at one point, that's what spices were. We used them more for this kind of thing that we're doing today. So what we're going to do is something I feel that I have not yet talked about, and we all want to know how to draw money to us. This is definitely a craft, because there's one thing about drawing a lover. We want to draw good energy and success and friends and everything like that to us. We have a natural predisposition to bringing that. But money, it's like, oh, I want to bring it to me, but how many issues do I have? Can I do it? Will it work? We have a lot of negative self-talk that starts going on. So the first thing we want to do is, when we are getting everything ready, make sure that we have a calmness to us when we start this particular thing. It's always good to do this on an absolute, like a full moon, and not so it's waning, but also on that crescent moon and waxing, so that you can bring that money to you. This works very, very well. So this is what you need. You want to make this special sauce, and then you're going to apply it. So what you're going to do, this is to attract big bank book money. That's what we want, right? Fast. Yes, we do. So you will get a saucer or a bowl. Please, no metal. Remember, I've talked about the metal. You're going to take 1 tablespoon of organic raw honey, okay? A teaspoon of sugar, and you're going to mix those two until it makes a nice gooey paste, okay? Then you're going to take your green candle. Now, this here, this little guy, it can make things come really fast. If you really think that this little guy is going to make a great big bank book for you, well, you know, it could. Who's to say? But this, or a votive, or a candle that's a shorter pillar candle, okay? Then what you're going to do is you're going to smear that on there. Wick to base again, wick to base. Then you're going to dust the cinnamon on it. Then next, before you light this candle, take a little bit of that honey. You've already smeared it on there, but you're going to take a little bit extra honey, and you're going to dab it on your tongue. Why? So that the goddesses that you are working with and the gods that you're working with know that this is sweet to you, that you're bringing sweetness to yourself, that you're open to receiving what they're going to give to you. Tell the candle what you want to do. Well, you're not really telling the candle, are you? You're going to be asking and requesting of the goddesses. Well, who's a money goddess, Jade? You know, you can ask Bridget. She's over careers and success. You can ask her. You can ask Venus again. She's for everything. She likes presents, and she doesn't mind bringing us money. She likes it. Okay? You can ask, actually, you can ask Kuan Yin. That's who I'm feeling right now. Well, she's more of her compassion and mercy, but she still knows that we need sustainability. Yes. So add Michael in there. Ask Michael to help you to move that along. And there's one other saint, and that saint is Saint Expedite. Saint Expedite, expedite this to me. Make it come fast. Remember, when you're requesting things, you guys, be bold. If you were going to go pick something that you really wanted, well, I know me, it takes me 10 years to pick something, but I really want something, I am persistent, really persistent. So ask with conviction, really strong. Ask and ask and ask. Say what you want. I want this. I desire this. Now, bring it. Okay? Bring it to me. I'm grateful to receive it. Say those kinds of sentences and know that they're listening, because they always are listening. In fact, sometimes they say, oh my gosh, I was wondering when you were going to ask me, because your bank account's getting stacked. So go ahead and do that. And once you do that, you've enjoyed the sweetness of honey. You will light that candle. And then you will say that you know that everything that you're requesting will come out. Now, wait, Jade, did you say to light the candle before or after petition, meaning asking, or before? You're going to tell the candle what you want. It's going to be like your little person. You're going to set it down. You're going to say, this is what I want. Then you're going to light it. You're going to say it again. Because the more that you say it with the more conviction that you do, the faster it will work. Now I'm going to add some little thing on here for you, you guys. There's such a thing, it's called John the Conqueror root. If you feel like you can locate that, then all the better for you. It is a root that actually helps bring money in. And then what I do with that is I'll have that and I'll put those oils on. What, do you put the honey on? No, I'll put a money oil on. So I might put the honey and I might put that, and then I might put it in the oil, the olive oil perhaps, or a money drawing oil. And then I will hold it and I will say it with the candle. This is to remind me that money is coming to me. And then I'll put it in my purse. Now, seeing as we don't have a lot of credit, we don't carry a lot of cash on hand, you can get play money, dollar bills, $5 bills, $20 bills, whatever, and put them around this candle. So yet again, that's one little added addition. As I go along here, I'm thinking, what do I need? What do I need to show them? And things come to me as we're going along that may be more of an enhancer to you. So you can keep it very simple, or as you're going along, you can say, oh, I would love to do that. That would be additional. When the candle has burned down completely, so be it. That's what you're going to want to say. And then you will receive what you desire. So now I believe that we have several of these. I'm going to check. And if there's one more or two more, you'll be receiving them. Thank you so much for your time. I'm so glad you joined this channel and this wonderful, fun holiday, because All Hallows Eve is that. It's all hallowed for us all and for them as well. Take care. I'll see you soon. Have a good one.